We're going to do something different today, man. This is going to be my first ever sports reaction. It's going to be pro female basketball players, pro women basketball players versus male middle school prodigies. Boy, I can't wait to watch this.
Here are pro women hoopers, and here are middle school prodigies. And today we're going to find out if pro women are better at basketball than middle school prodigies.
Now we better not lose this time, okay? That was embarrassing.
They lost last time to him. He was high schoolers.
Pro women losing to high school boys is insane. Depending on how this goes, we might do that one in the future. Excuse me, it's actually not insane, especially if the kids are ranked or if the kids are any type of good, but I'm tired.
First challenge is 1v1, king of the court. First to score 7 points will get a point for their team. Okay, Aisha's up first against Ernesto. Ernesto's in middle school. Aisha has literally played in the WNBA, and she's the best pro woman hooper here. That's 1 point.
Let her shoot. Let her shoot.
She using that body, boy. She playing that bully ball. Bullying it like using that weight and still missing.
That's the defense. Yeah! Freddie with a three. Boom! Score is 2-1. Okay, Freddie is in 8th grade. Then now the score is 3-1. Whoever wins the most challenges before the 4v4 will start with a 3-point lead in the 4v4 matchup. And you don't want to miss that.
Why are you so weak? They in middle school. They don't know what aggression is.
Can't wait till that part. We might even skip some stuff.
They're fouling him like he's prime LeBron.
Come on, Freddie! Come on, Freddie!
Freddie pulls up from the top of the key.
Jay work.
Freddie drives with a scoop layup and bang.
Just
Game point, game point.
just have it his way though. Have it his way. Go ahead, Caleb. Go. Ice this chick. Ice the fuck out of her.
Oh, he's good. That's a good shot.
He's a top 30 ranked 8th grader in the nation.
8th grader.
Well, Freddie, you cooked.
Yeah.
It's a Freddie thing. Yeah.
Let me just set this premise real quick, man. When it comes to basketball is one of those sports where it's really a game of genetics. The taller you are, and the stronger you are, in a sense, to some degree, the more of an advantage you'll have. Speed as well, but really height is the biggest factor. I haven't watched this, so keep this in mind. Where the kids, as far as one cat who was like balling on a chick, where he beat the chicks at was speed. He had a good jumper and stuff like that, so they had to respect, they had to press up on him. But speed got him past him. So males are faster than women, and it looks like a middle school prospect can get a good first step on a pro female athlete. And as far as the woman who was hooping, the one that they said that was the best there, what she has over them is grown woman strength. They're middle schoolers. They have not developed to the point where they have that strength yet. So she has grown woman strength. So she's putting that body on the kids. And I want you to notice that, because that's probably going to be a theme later on.
Go to the next challenge. Both teams are sending a shooter to represent their team.
My name is Janae Barnes, and I am 5 years in pro.
My name's Freddie, and I'm 14 years old. I'm in 8th grade. I've been playing my whole life.
Do you think you're going to win against Freddie?
It's going to be nice. It's going to be fun.
Okay. Freddie, you think you're going to win?
Yeah.
Yeah? Okay. I like the confidence. The next challenge is a 3-point relay races. There are 5 3-pointers across the entire arc, and the team that makes all 5 shots first will win this challenge. We're doing best 2 out of...
Not gonna lie, I'm not interested in that. So what we are gonna do, I'm gonna fast forward. We're gonna see the results. I'm gonna have the full video in the comments in case you want to watch that. In the description, actually. I came to see them actually play against each other.
The key. Okay. Don't worry. Bree's there too, top of the key. Oh.
Oliver!
So even from a skills standpoint, these chicks got washed in the second competition. They didn't win one time against these middle school kids in a shootout. That should be where they shine, because they're professionals.
3, 2, 1. Aisha's gonna literally play overseas next week. Both of them were not missing at all. But Freddie is him. Freddie is him.
Oh, she's gone.
And this is where things started to get chippy between the boys and the girls.
You did the same thing. He did the same thing.
Reset.
He hit it through the net.
No more knocks. 3, 2, 1, go.
He shoots here every day.
Freddie, get out. Get her out. Get her out. Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Oh, I want to get her out so bad. Get her out. Get her out. Get her out.
This is so late.
Layup. Get her out. Get her out. Oh, she bye-bye. Bye-bye.
And Isa has been eliminated for knocking. The boys have won another challenge. They're up 3-0.
So basically, these chicks is getting pummeled from a skill standpoint, from a just hooping standpoint, just every standpoint. They getting cooked by these children, and they're supposed to be professionals. Some of them have played for the WNBA, the best women's league on the planet. So this is what we gonna do. We gonna skip all the way to the 4-on-4. We gonna see what that's cooking for. We gonna see what that's doing.
This is the final 4v4. Since the boys won most of the challenges, they won 4. The ladies only won 2. They'll start with a 3-point lead.
Shoot it!
First to score 21 points will win. And this 4v4 will prove if pro women are better at basketball than middle school prodigies.
See, this is where we really see what's going on, man. We get to see some hooping.
And miss. Rebound.
Whoa! They're fouling him like he's prime LeBron.
Ref is calling on the ground. 0, no bucket. 3-0.
See, little buddy got some sauce on his handle. I said, okay, nah, not yet. But they be knocking them threes down. Okay, they ain't got that.
Rebound. But they lost the ball. Oh my goodness. Boogie's cooking. Getting locked down.
Okay.
The boys wanted a jump ball here, but the girls were able to strip the ball away.
I said jump ball.
You lucky I got this microphone.
2-3.
Listen, man. Well, before I get to that, they got a lead as far as the boys because they won most of the challenges. They haven't gotten a bucket in this game yet. They gave them, a few points for winning the challenges. He mentioned that earlier, and that's how come they got 3. But they haven't scored in this game yet. These chicks better dog walk these boys, bro. If they don't dog walk the boy, I am on they fucking ass because they done lost damn near all the challenges, bro. Like, lock in.
Hey! Shooting, yo!
Stop. 2-4.
Send it back to John!
Oh, good move.
Oh my God.
5-2. Middle school boys are up. Freddie's shooting 3. That's him. Oh, the rebound from the lady. Oh, she's a shooter.
That's you, Dick. That's you, girl.
Oh my God. 4-5.
We're there. Right.
What a play! 5-5.
That was a good play.
They're fouling too.
Okay. Good
All
pass.
day.
Good dish. Put back. Rebound again. I should with the
Let her
3-point on the line. Bang! On the line. 6-5.
If I'm being honest, this is how it's supposed to go.
$1 off this game, you
Oh my
Wait.
goodness.
You gotta run that back. She cussing the kids. What did she say?
Let her shoot still. Let her shoot still.
$1 off this game, you
$1 million. She said she made $1 million. Hey, I think we got to take a break. I got to find out who this chick is because the WNBA salary be like $70,000. And they actually be getting paid more overseas. So I really want to say, give me a second. So she played for Kansas in college in 2009 to 2011 type shit, whatever. And her name is Asia Sutherland. You can see she played FIBA basketball. She played for a bunch of teams. She averaged 14 points per game and 7 rebounds when she was playing FIBA basketball for whatever team, you seen on the last screen. Now, she's played a lot of foreign ball, but her WNBA page, her stats are non-existent. You Google her name in WNBA, you're not going to find no stats, dog. ESPN done wiped them off the whole site. Now, I'm putting this up here, as far as the current, WNBA leaders and points and stuff like that, just to show you, in case you don't have a scope of what female basketball looks like, what the pinnacle is for scoring. 23 points is a pinnacle as far as what's going on right now. So it's not like the male NBA to where, people is getting 30s and 40s, and you might have a cat who averaged like 44 a month on some James Harden shit. You're not really getting that with the WNBA. Granted, the games are 8 minutes shorter than NBA games, but still, that's what female basketball looks like universally for the most part, even when you go to college, etc., those types of numbers. So when you look at her averaging 14 in pro FIBA basketball and averaging 13.9 in college, it shows you what type of hooper she was. She was definitely a solid player, but not like, the fact that her WNBA stats don't exist. She wasn't no crazy animal beast or nothing like that. So that gives me a scope because the dude said at the top of the video that these are, she's the best player out of the whole pack. So I don't got to go and look up nobody else because they're not going to be better than who I'm looking at right now. So this is a pro, but she is a overseas. She's played for a lot of different teams. I seen she got something for Kuwait on her profile. If you know basketball and you know hoopers, you know how the foreign hoop shit go. So not the most top tier cream of the crop talent that would like shine in the league and stuff like that. So I can't even make an indictment on WNBA basketball for whatever happens in this game. I can only talk about pro female basketball as far as whatever the case may be. And I don't want to take away from none of these women. Honestly, I'm not no fucking hater. Like, they professionals. So you got to be balling on some level to be a professional. You got to be efficient. You got to be skilled on some level to be a professional. But when she said she made $1 million off the game, I was skeptical. If you can't find her WNBA stats, you're not going to find her salary. Just forget about it. I didn't even try and look. But that's the top salary for a WNBA player right now. And that's the top salary for FIBA players because they're not getting paid by FIBA. This is the WNBA that's paying like the top paid people. So yeah, 250K, fucking 4 years, the top player would be a millionaire. She's not a top WNBA player. So I don't, she been professionally hooping since what? Like fucking, I'm trying to think of the year. She graduated 2012. So she been professionally hooping from probably 13-ish, 12, 13-ish, all the way to over 10, 12 years. Let me run that back and see if she said millions or a million.
I made $1 million off this game.
Listen, she said $1 million. I'm even skeptical about that, knowing some of the lower level WNBA players' salaries, some of the rookie contracts and things like that. I'm very skeptical about that, but I'm not going to say that she didn't do it because I don't have no proof. I can't see that. And I'm not about to dig deeper than I already dug. I just wanted to see the quality of player she was, number one. And it's not even just me keeping it real. It's not mid-tier WNBA because she would have had a career in the WNBA. But as far as like just women's basketball in general, she's definitely good. She's definitely proficient, and she's definitely good enough to have a professional career. But when we watching the vid, I wanted to see what quality of player she was. But on top of that, she said she made $1 million. I wanted to look into that, and just looking off of the evidence that I seen, I just don't believe it.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness!
We dancing out here? We dancing? We dancing?
Oh my God! Oh my goodness! 7-5. Bree is cooking. Oh my God! 9-5.
That's what some of these chicks probably got outside of hooping.
And you guessed it, another open three-pointer. 11-5. All
right, lock in, dial in. I'm gonna give the best to you. You want to screen?
11-5. What a pick and roll. Good catch.
Yeah, they spanking these boys like they should.
12-5. The boys are in turmoil right now. They're miscommunicating. Come on, boys, you gotta lock in. 12 to 5. Oh my. Freddie's got cooked.
Bro, Freddie. We're trying to.
Good pass, good finish. 13 to 5. It's either the height difference or the trash talking that was getting into the boys' head, because right here they couldn't stop the ladies.
I'm going to tell you what I think it is based off what we've just watched so far. We just got to get this out the way. They're flat out better. They're supposed to be. You know, even though they lost all the other games and stuff like that, it's different. Shit is much different when you got a body in front of you, which is funny because they did lose the one-on-one games. They did lose the one-on-one games, so that brings me to my second point. I'm going to say two things as far as why I think they're winning. Basketball IQ and ball movement. Those two things. These chicks is getting doubled. Sometimes they not getting to the rack clean. But you could go and rewatch what we just watched, and we gonna watch more. They're not dominating off one-on-one play. They're not doing ISOs and just flambeing dudes. You know, it's a few layups off of stuff like that. But what they are doing is they are moving the ball, and this is the thing about it. They all, more than likely, if they're all pros, they played college. Now they could have put some of these chicks could have played at a junior college. Some of them could have played D2. Shit, all of them could have played D1. Who knows? Kansas, old girl from Kansas, that's D1. That's a program. That's not no bullshit D1. That's top tier D1, Kansas. Like, they're known for basketball, men and women. So when you come from, you know, something like high school, right, to where you are the man or you are the woman and you are getting all the buckets, right? Then you go into college and all of these people are coming from all over, and everybody is like has been the man before somewhere or whatever. They've been the main player. You know, they put you in that system and they get you to move in that ball, and they know how to move that ball. They got more strength than the kids. The one small chick who drove on the one kid, she got the same amount of speed as the kids and stuff like that. But, you know, some of the kids seem faster from what I've seen. And you would think since the kids won all the shooting games that they shoot better and all that. But the thing about these kids is that they are still at the stage in their, you know, basketball careers. They're in the infancy of their basketball careers. And remember, they mentioned that one of these dudes or some of these dudes is top prospects in like 8th grade, stuff like that, middle school. These kids are still at the stage where they are the man on the team. They are the ones getting all the buckets. They don't trust their teammates because their teammates can't ball like them. They get in the 40s. They get in 30s. That's where they're at in their career right now, to where everything is more than likely on their shoulders. The WNBA players or the pro females, they have got to a point where in college they've probably had to stop being, air quote, the go-to player and defer to somebody that's actually better than them, even though they've been the go-to player their whole career. So, you know, I think that's one of the biggest differences. And that plays in the basketball IQ and the ball movement and stuff like that.
14 to 5. Let's go, boys. Let's go, boys.
I don't need to play outside. You guys ain't making.
Oh, yeah, Boogie.
Told you.
That's all they do.
They in middle school. They don't know what aggression is.
I don't know if she is, but she got to calm down. Hey, 2 fouls in a row is a free throw.
See, look at her trying to dribble through this trap. And that's why I'm saying, like, one-on-one play, they not really like that. They getting trapped. They moving that ball. Look at it. She pivoting like she doing a cha-cha slide.
You haven't made one of those. You haven't made one.
15 to 5.
Hand off. Stay.
Both sides started playing a little bit chippy with each other, leading to this foul.
Where's yours?
Foul. 2 fouls in a row.
Time out, please listen, bro.
Y'all cry for free throws now. For us, please listen. You didn't even hear the 2 fouls.
They cannot ISO these boys. They cannot ISO these boys. Ball movement is how they've been winning. But these boys can saute. Some of them can saute. It's really that one specifically. I think he was the one that got them through the one-on-one.
Which led to a layup bucket. 16-6. What up, my boy?
I got you. We gotta work with this one. I'm doing all. Oh, you wanna go work on him? White chocolate. Back, I got you.
Yo, bro, trust.
What did I say? She is not about to work, and watch this.
Hey, I won.
16-6. Hezzy, drive, layup, dish out. Freddie with the 3 is at 8. Bang! 16-8. Boys on the verge of a comeback right now.
Gotta work.
16-8.
He gotta be moving the score.
You're going to see how they do it.
Run right here, sizing up.
He trying to saute. He don't got it. He don't got it.
Drive in.
Now, see, that's the momentum right there. Now they got momentum. But what did I say, man? I'm going to just keep it real. Like, the kid with the long flowing hair, Freddie, he has a height advantage, right? To where he's tall as some of the pros, right? And when it came to that one-on-one game at the top of the video, he got all the buckets. He pretty much cooked all the pros, right? He got 7 points. That's probably the only player out of the middle schoolers that has the work to really just do the ISO. And one of the things about like basketball IQ and stuff like that, and just not like, you got to know all of these kids, and just even when you go to the park and stuff, a lot of cats think they the man and they don't want to defer to nobody. You got to recognize who is like that and feed them the ball if you really want to win. Like, it's funny. We do all this alpha male, beta male. Like, bruh, sometimes you got to know who's going to get you the W. You can't always be Jordan. You can't always be LeBron. But let's get back to it.
You don't want it.
Oh, Ernesto, spin move.
Oh my gosh. Hell no.
Give me the foul.
You're weak as Shut that shit up. Shut that crybabies. You know your mother's.
ISO.
Hey, open it.
Monty with the 3. Hey! 18-9.
Oh. Wait. Right. That's you all day. All day.
20-9 game point.
Yeah, the women got this. They're about to wrap it up. But not off no ISO. Man, what the fuck did I tell you? Look at that shot. Look at that fucking hoisted up bullshit. We doing our first replay, man. Our first slow motion replay. So she drives. She don't got the lane. And see, this is the problem right here. She froze. I ain't going to say she froze, but she didn't commit to the spin. She went straight back into the defense. But even then, she should have passed the rock, because when you don't have a comfortable shot, that's not the way to do it, dog. You don't hoist up some bullshit.
A wide open 3 for the boys, and bang! Boys on the verge of a comeback.
Don't get to him. Damn! Foul.
Why are you so weak?
We're too aggressive.
I'm
That's
barely
what it
touching
is.
him.
2011. Girl strategy here is to play aggressive, which just seems to be working until
Good shot, Nesto.
Your teammates don't believe in you.
the 13.
Hey, good shot, Nesto.
They've been talking trash.
Ain't no way these boys about to come back, dog. Ain't no way.
John, throw it.
John, throw it.
20.
Yo, ain't none of these kids, ain't nobody out on that court got no ISO work. And that's the crazy part to me. Like, Cass can do all the lateral dribbling in the world, but Cass don't really know how to break the defense down. Like, come on, man. And it's even worse for the pros, because it's like, y'all should be, especially the guards, y'all should be flambeing these kids.
Wanted to dish down below. John with the 3. Bang! 20-15.
So being that the kids started with a 3-point lead, that means that they have scored 12 points to the Chicks 20.
Hey, damn.
So we replaying that, dog, and this is exactly what I'm talking about. That is a selfish play. You don't got it. You don't got a good, like, when you got to put up crazy fadeaways and stuff, like, bro, just hit the open man. You got two people down there.
Give it back behind you. You keep shooting it.
The boys got the ball
You
back.
missed all of them.
20-15. Needs a bucket here.
Stay up, stay up.
And the door is open for the boys. And a wide open three. Bang!
Oh, see, they in trouble. And I want you to notice, they not hitting my boy with the long hair at all. The one who washed it, see, they ain't giving him the ball at all. Let's watch him work. Stop, get away, bro. You see that? Oh. But that was a more comfortable. Hey, he got fouled. Okay.
We're gonna stop playing in a minute.
Stop.
We're gonna stop playing in a minute.
Every other
No way, you haven't called one foul
Oh
on me.
my God, y'all so soft. Do you want to call you top 30 prospects?
Now they playing terrorist games. They making threats. They like, if these kids that we fouling keep calling fouls, we gonna quit, because aggression is their main defensive strategy. And aggression equal a lot of hacking. Just keeping it a G. And these are female pros on the verge of losing to middle school boys. So they gotta do whatever they can to sway the ref. Like, you stop bullshitting, because we will quit. We will fuck this video up.
Half of them are bidding on it, bro. Oh yeah.
Oh nah, we gotta replay that. He hit her with the motherfucking shooby doo wop. He hit her with the whoop whoop. Zoop loop the up. Not gonna lie, that curl was unnecessary.
2018.
Oh my God.
What is that, bro? You're crazy.
Give the ball properly. Y'all literally up.
Give the ball to the crybaby.
Yeah, get the ball to me.
He feeling himself. Let's see what's going. Okay. Let's see what's going on, man. That was a weak pick. That was a cool pick, but yeah, y'all not really rolling either. So it's like, what is we doing? That's the basketball IQ shit I'm talking about. He knocked that down.
But the boys missed, and the ladies with the rebound and a chance to win it right here.
Stay there, I got help.
For the win! Bang! 21-18. Pro Women's have proven that they are better than middle school prodigies. That was the craziest video.
Peak team, baby.
Sorry.
Oh, now we're sorry.
Y'all are sorry.
Now
Y'all were
we're sorry.
fouling the
You
whole
guys just lost
time.
it, so it looks like y'all sorry now. They lost to a bunch of sorry females.
Hold up. I know you're not talking shit to middle schoolers after they came that close to beating you and you're supposed to be pro. It's all right. I was going to be nice and we was going to just rock out, because I was like, this is not an indictment on the WNBA, but we got to do this.
My name is Janae Barnes, and I am 5 years in pro.
So I did the due diligence. She played in a Latin Pro League. She is undrafted in the WNBA. Now, this is the thing. As far as the buckets, she got buckets when she was out there. She averaged 26 points in that league. Very inconsistent scoring numbers, but she's got some very high scoring games. And she got a few college. I think she went to a couple colleges, but 15 points per game right there. So actually, this is the thing, because when I looked up her college, the college she went to, you know how you be like, was it a D1? Was it a D2? Bruh, I don't know what the fuck that shit was. The division she was in is not NCAA. So she wasn't even an NCAA player, when I seen her junior year. But I need you to understand something, man. You got to think about how old an eighth grader is, like 13, 12, 13, if I'm pretty sure. I'm not about to go and Google it, because I'm pretty sure you're 14 when you're in ninth grade, stuff like that. If I'm wrong by 1 year, which I'm pretty sure I am. So 14, you're 14. We're going to say you're 14 in eighth grade. This is the point that I got to make before I go and read some of the comments to y'all. You have went past your college career and you have went to the pro level. From a experience standpoint, especially the first chick that we looked at, she's 35. This chick is like, she said she's 5 years into her pro career, so she probably still in her 20s. If we take 4 years of college, 4 years of high school, And in 5 years pro, you have 13 years experience on these eighth graders. You have 13 years experience on these eighth graders at least. And they're supposed to be plateaued. You're supposed to be way better than these kids. Let me tell you something. If they put those same kids up against G League bench warmers, or even, we don't even got to get Americans to go out to fucking Morocco and France to go play. We could get native players from other countries that are pros in leagues that we've never heard of. They're going to destroy those kids. They're going to absolutely destroy those kids. And this is the big difference. When we talk about somebody that's a pro as far as like the NBA, don't fucking forget about it. Completely forget the fuck about it. Those guys are on different levels than actual hoop. Like, I'm talking about, like, you look at anybody that you think is nice that's not in the NBA. Them motherfuckers, the gap is so big between that motherfucker that you like, a Hezzy God or something, if y'all hip, and a fucking, I don't give a fuck if we talking about DeMarcus Cousins or fucking Dellavedova that used to play for the Cavs, the short dude. I don't give a fuck who we talking about. And I'm talking about injured DeMarcus Cousins, like post-injury DeMarcus Cousins. He's still unfuckwittable. Still. I'm a Magic fan. You go back and you get somebody like Pat Garrity, like back when he was still mobile and stuff like that, because I don't know what his condition is like now, because he's not like a popular player. He's torching any middle school person you put in front of him before he turns 40. For sure. And the only reason I draw the line at 40 is because some of these cats like really lose themselves, get a mobile, and just be like hot dogging it, just whatever. So like the gap is so tremendous between actual pros and just college players, D1 college players. It's a big gap. It's a big gap. And for these kids to be this close to y'all in the and y'all to be looking so bad on them ISOs, bro, like, I'm not gonna lie to you, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. If I still hoop, because I don't hoop no more, bro, I would be torching them boys. It would be something insane. I could go and get 5 dudes from the YMCA, bro. We running through their squad. Just 5, or just go down to your local LA Fitness, get 5 dudes. It's giving them the work, giving them the business, and we not losing. The first comment says, throwing the ball at the backboard and getting a quick layup during the knockouts is probably the lamest shit I've ever seen, especially when you're supposed to be a pro and you're playing against kids. That's crazy. Another comment says, mind you, these women played 4 years of high school ball, got recruited, played 4 years of college ball, got drafted. And the ones I've seen didn't get drafted. Which I think the first one, I think she did get drafted. It's sketchy. Her stats don't exist, and played years in the WNBA. These boys haven't seen their first high school practice yet. Crazy work. Rematch in 1 year when they're a foot taller. These women are so corny. I would say 16. Give them 2 years. It's a rappuccino. It's a rappuccino, especially if they top prospects in middle school. Yeah, it's a wrap after that. Once they get that little growth spurt, bro, forget about it. Grown women taunting middle school boys and cursing them out, saying, why you so weak, as if they aren't kids. Crazy work. Bullying and trash talking an 8th grader when you barely won, totally unaware. The middle school kids are more mature. Ladies got away with 57 fouls. The last one says, why don't we get paid as much as men? Meanwhile, they're getting cooked by middle schoolers. Shaking my head. Just imagine them going against a pro level player. We don't got to imagine that at all. We seen what happened with they struggled with middle schoolers. They needed ball movement with middle schoolers. And the last one I got, you can read the thread if you want. It says, imagine an NBA player, pro basketball player, or imagine it. Yeah, they didn't put the word if. Imagine if an NBA player or a pro level player talked like that to a middle school girl. That's what they meant to say. So, yeah, never would happen. I'm not against trash talking to some extent, but the cursing is what like took it over the top, and then calling them weak, that's a little bit too antagonistic. Like, keep the trash talk kind of friendly. Like, that would be what I would say, but they went overboard with it, in my opinion, man. It's not about the kids being soft. It's about them being fucking kids and you being fucking 35. Let me know your thoughts. How I'm going. Horrible, horrible, horrible representation of pro women's basketball, but possibly an accurate representation.